I keep a bad bitch that I can vibe with. Take trips and do a whole lot of fly shit. She said her ex was boring and my life lit. She ain't never seen a nigga do it like this. Vice grips on the game, I put the clamp down. Fly sneak in this bitch, hands down. Like a campground, I'ma hold my camp down.
Fuck Thugger News, the news you choose to use for the views. Cause we be coming through with the truth. What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. Cause, hold up. There we go. There we go. Spark to the park. We started at Spark to the park. Now we Thugger News. We had to start our own news station at this point. What's good with it, guys, gals, friends, and pals? Hope everybody is having a blessed day. What up with it, people? How y'all? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, man, white women, old black men for them. And the answers stuff. I don't remember. I can't read all that shit. I'm moving and driving and shit. Spark to the park. Good morning, guys. Hope everybody doing good, living good, being their best at life. Shut your ass up, you be saying some BS. Spiritual word, good morning. Good morning. I hope people from your station tune in. I hope everybody from Spiritual Word tune in to Thugger News and get the full story and stop falling for the clickbait, kid. The other Thugger News is up. The full version is up on my page. If you care to hear the whole thing, you will see the whole message. But if you judge off clickbait, that's on you. I don't care. If you hate me out clickbait, you didn't have enough time to go read the whole story before you create your opinions on Big Slim. God bless y'all. You know, y'all can live a free life. Y'all ain't help me get these 17 Rolls Royces. And I do need a podcast. I need to make my own clickbait. You know what I'm saying? I don't get mad though. I used to get mad. But clearly, I know I got at least 100 people who tap into my live. I ain't even saying 1,000, just 100 people who tap into Thugger News to see that Thugger News is a daily positive message overall. Sure, I might troll a little bit here, a little bit there. It's all buried in truth, though. Most of my shit, I'm just saying real life shit people be scared to say. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not mad at nobody for clickbaiting or none of that. So, that's all and people be like, you going viral, you said it. I say, well, okay, well, if you cared to just see that part, then that's on you. I don't have time to make people like me who ain't helped me buy the 17 Rolls Royce. I gotta just focus on my people who got me the 17 Rolls Royces. Yeah, Spiritual Word, I don't blame y'all. It be live bites who be, posting most of them shits that go viral. And other blogs just repost it. So I don't blame them for that. But at the end of the day, man, this is what you have to understand about Slim Thug. I'm gonna give y'all a real clear understanding. If you don't know me, I'm a comedian. Outside of rap, I'm a comedian. I don't care if nobody agree. I'm not T.I. where I'm finna go on stage and do some stand-up. I ain't that tough. But I will get on this bitch like Lil Duval and troll the fuck out of motherfuckers. I love that. This has always been my life. Before the internet, I'm on paperwork, man. I have all the paperwork for everything you ever want to talk about. So, in whatever you want to talk about, I don't think nobody can fuck with me. Even in this situation, you ain't never seen me with nothing outside of black. I've never been in a relationship. Have you ever seen Slim Thug with a white woman? Never. Never in life have you. I've dated a Latina chick a couple times, but I ain't never been in a relationship with a white woman and that. So at the end of the day, The paperwork is there. I can't hate black women. And then the other thing is the black women say, my homegirl called me from Africa. Do you believe this? Africa. Saying, Slim, stop talking about black women. I say, what? How did I talk about black women? I said, y'all don't be giving it up. What would you want me to say? Y'all the freakiest motherfuckers who give it up the first night? No, I said, man, a lot of the times, and be clear, it's never about all women. It's about the small few that I like. And I like bad bitches. So a lot of y'all don't even qualify what I'm saying, but I like the baddest of every race. So I'm just saying what I'm seeing. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. And if you ask any other male who got the nuts like Big Slim to say what he see, he gonna tell you the same fucking thing. I'm the only nigga who ain't trapped in a girlfriend-boyfriend situation. Mama ain't gonna cuss me out for saying how I feel. Gotta protect women around me. I got a daughter, I can't say this shit. I'm the only nigga who can say this shit. Yeah, not you ugly Badville motherfuckers. I take care of myself. I'm a top percent nigga. I got my shit together, my crib paid off. I make great money a year, way over 100,000. I'm proud of myself. I was a dirty nigga on the north side. I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I must be treated like a king. If I can't get King Joffy Joffy service, I'm out of there. But that's not a diss to nobody. That's just me saying what I saw. That's it. As a rapper, that's what I've been, that's what I've saw. So if you disagree, tell me. Who disagree with me? Any males on here who disagree with me? If you have been around, you tell me where the lie is. Damn, it's traffic like a motherfucker. Tell me what a lie is. I just don't get in trouble for what I'm blunt. That's exactly what the problem is. People don't want to hear the fucking truth. I'm trying to empower black YNs around the world by telling them, hey man, even if you broke, nigga, you the diamond seed. This Black History Month. I'm trying to empower young black men who out here feeling like they ain't shit, who everybody shitting on, everybody treat them like they last. I'm on Thugger News talking to that group like, hey man, listen, trying to get them some encouragement. You the king of earth, nigga. You got the genes, nigga. Your shit dominate everybody. And they flip this into some negative shit. But that's what they always do. I'm still on my 17th Rolls Royce. Junior right here with me. And I'm a black man spending time with my kids, man. Got my son with me. You know what I'm saying? We got all the paperwork, man. My other son at the house. We got all the paperwork. Crib paid off. Cars paid off. Everything paid off. On my masters. Rare black man who is black owned. Most rappers, 99.9% of the rappers you hear talking, living, they are not black owned. A white man on them. Big Slim is black owned. How can I ever be against black people if I have so much integrity? I had to explain that to women. Slim is a multi-millionaire trader. It's his perspective. It's my perspective. And now, man, you motherfuckers been getting too much money from me. I need some of that Thugger News bread. Y'all motherfuckers is... I got a whole TV show and intro on your shit. Yeah, man, I feel good about myself, man, and I'm going to stand on business. I challenge all you niggas who think y'all the black king, pull up, nigga. Pull your paperwork out. Anybody around the world, nigga, if you think you that black king, nigga, let's go. Let's talk about it, nigga. I'm talking about whatever way you want to talk about it. Politicians, all you motherfuckers. Pull up. Are you completely black owned? That's the first thing I'm going to say. Are you completely black owned or are you owned by another race? Is my first question. If you ain't that, you out the race. We don't got nothing to talk about. If you work for anybody who ain't black and you ain't black owned like Big Slim, you lose. Secondly, have you built a whole neighborhood in your hood, nigga? Have you ever built a neighborhood in your hood? Ask your lawyer boyfriend, your politician man, whoever you're talking about who got something to say about Big Slim, have you ever built a hood in your neighborhood, nigga? Have you ever gave away a free paid off house to somebody who was a victim of a hurricane? Have you ever gave shout out my partners? I be fucking up on shouting out my partners. Shout out JG Hollins, Justin the lawyer, and Boss Life Construction, Burns Barbecue, you know, everybody. You ain't did this. So even on the ignorant side, I ain't even got to the ignorant shit. I'm talking about the positive shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, you went to school, nigga, you got your master's. Your boyfriend wear a suit to work. He can't fuck with me, though. About none of this shit. Giving back, being owning himself, being black on, standing on integrity as a black man. He can't fuck with me. Let's be clear. Okay? Let's be clear. I don't work for nobody, nigga. And that's what you gotta understand about me. I'm a walking king in this motherfucking America. And I don't give a fuck who don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't get treated like that, I don't want it. If you know me, you know I get my food served on the tray, by order, whatever I want, with a joint and blunt rolled in that motherfucker. And I'm finna show you what Valentine's Day look like when you fuck with a real nigga like me. If you ain't got no good Valentine's Day gift, hey, you better shut the fuck up. And all you women who got baddies who finna be posting these thirst trap fellas, watch how much thirst traps they about to start posting, fellas. They about to start posting the thirst traps of girls who said no, but ain't got no Valentine. I'm gonna show you how you fucked up. It's sugar daddy season. Close your eyes, block me, mute me, because I'm finna turn up on your motherfucking ass. If you ever told a motherfucking king like me, no. You hear me? Yeah. Outside of those, let's keep going. What else we want to talk about? I got my deeds to my house. I completely own my house. I got an 800 credit score. I got global entry. I have American Express. I make well over $100,000 a year. All my cars is paid off. I have zero debt. Zero debt. Can your nigga say that? I don't have no student loans, nigga. I don't have none of that. You a lawyer, you got $1 million worth of student loans, nigga. I don't got no student loans, nigga. I travel, we go out the country every month. Go look at the paperwork, man. It's on Instagram. Yo, gal, your wife, she ain't been nowhere, nigga, since she been with you. My sugar baby been to 24 countries, nigga. Sugar baby, nigga. 24 countries, nigga. You can't fuck with me, nigga, in no form or fashion. Nobody can. Yo, nigga ain't more romantic than me. I'ma show you that on Valentine's Day. Yo, nigga ain't give back like me. I don't give a fuck what school he went to, Harvard, all that bullshit. Listen, Big Slim is a king on earth. Any way you look at it. Yo, nigga ain't on this 17th Rolls Royce, nigga. He ain't been doing this shit for 25 years. Yo, nigga ain't just left the gym and on the way to run 3 miles today cause he care about himself as a black man. Yo, nigga ain't 6'6" tall. With my babies, all of them over 6 feet. How tall you, kid?
6'6".
6'6". Got a 6'8" motherfucker, and I got one that's gonna be who's 6 feet at 12. Genetics, motherfucker. King genetics. He gonna be motherfucking 7 feet when he grow up. God damn it. Grace, you can't buy this shit. Your nigga can't fuck with me. He fat, look weird, but he got his money right. Big Slim is all of that. And handsome. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying, man. So when you see me, I work hard, man. I work hard. I want rose petals on my feet like King Jaffe Joffy. You can't be mad at me for that. Look how well-rounded I am. Look how well-rounded I am, man. You can't be mad at me if I want to be treated like King Jaffe Joffy. That's my personal opinion. And it works for me. And at the same time, I'm going to show you how it worked back for the person that does it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to make everybody who tell me no regret it. You told me no, you're going to regret it. I'm going to make sure of that. Cause your nigga better have his Valentine's Day gifts together. Cause it's gonna be tough. This is my season. She said, I was sticking with God sent me. Go ahead, take care of that nigga. All you women out there who treat niggas like me, who got their shit together like it ain't, like they ain't shit, like they a regular nigga, you gonna end up taking care of nigga. Like I said yesterday, that's the message. That's the complete message. That's the part they left out. All you women out there like that regular romantic shit, you gonna end up taking care of nigga. If you want a rich nigga, you gonna have to deal with a nigga who always gotta go get some money, who always focus on the bread, but at the same time show up and stunt when it's time to. Valentine's Day. You feel me? But that's what I'm telling you, man. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all, man. The coat, I'm talking to y'all. I know it's a few outsiders on here peeping in trying to see the gossip. I'm talking to y'all, coat. How many times have I told y'all, all y'all have to do is get your paperwork together. Get your paperwork together, man. Make sure nobody can't come to you sideways. Make sure they can't come to you sideways. Make sure you well-rounded. What are we talking about? I went to college too. I did it on TV, College Hill. And I went to HBCU. What? Make sure you got your shit together where when people come at you, it don't affect you. Because they might not, they don't gotta know. But at the end of the day, the paperwork is there. If they care to know, the paperwork is there. Whether they want to go look on Instagram, look me up, know what all the shit I did. If you want to just hear that goofy shit them click bladers do, that's you. Live in that world. You ain't helped me get these 17 Rolls Royces. I'm still getting more. So at the end of the day, it ain't my job to satisfy you. Or let you know who I am, or oversay, hey, man, no, I ain't like that. I'm a positive. No, you figured it out or you don't, man. Either way, I'm going to be me and I'm going to still get mine. And at the end of the day, the real ones who tap into me, they going to be able to see the fakeness. Now you can't trick these folks. They see it. They see me on here every single day because of paperwork, saying positive shit, and then they seeing people take little pieces of clips and make it some negative shit. And that's all I need. I don't need nobody outside of that. You feel me? That's all I need. Long as y'all know what's going on, cool. Because the people who ain't watching Thugger News ain't my fans. I'm not ever clout chasing like, hey, spiritual word, post me. Hey, whoever post me, repost me. Never have I sent a Thugger News out. I actually take them off the main page. That's how much clout I'm not trying to get. You see what I'm saying? So when they get to bringing me to these different worlds and people calling me like I don't know what these folks finna pick out and say. I don't know what they finna pick out of my conversation and make look bad. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck either. Cause why? I already got my group of people who got me together, and this is what you're gonna have to learn to do. You're gonna have to learn how to create your own earth. Look at all that motherfucking traffic though. You're gonna have to learn how to create your own earth. And only put the motherfuckers who you care about on that bitch. The rest of the people is just a crowd at the stadium. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. At the end of the day, the people I need know who the fuck I am. The people who've been down with me from day one as an artist, you can't tell them nothing about me because they already know. They see me daily. They know what I did in the community. They know who I am as a person. You can't trick people. I'm 25 years in the game. I ain't got to explain shit to nobody at this point. You know what I'm saying? You out of town or you don't know what's up, cool. Bet. At the end of the day, I ain't need you to get my 17 Rolls Royces. If I was a clout chaser, I would have kept a record deal and stayed that side and let them own me for the least of the money. I always been about the money. That's why I ain't want to be on that. I'm the only rapper independent who not chasing the clout. Like, fuck that. I'd rather get my bread. So I never been about the clout. You feel me? My wizard brothers, good morning. Hope y'all live amazing lives. Black women can't ever say I don't fuck with them. I ain't never been with no other woman. I ain't never even been with a white woman. I slept with them, but I ain't never really... The fuck is you talking about? Boy, I just got a chick. Y'all don't know my boy. Shut the fuck up. Let them talk, man. A lot of them girls, man, I ain't even trying to holler at you, boo. So... Cool. You don't like me? Cool. When the last time the reason why you even let people trick you like this is because you really ain't been tapped into what I've been doing. Because if you was, you wouldn't be able to be fooled, right? So at the end of the day, that's enough for me. I don't really need none of that. Like, okay. And that's how toxic I am as a nigga. I ain't trying to smash you, boo. I don't care if you like me or not. Thank you. Don't talk to me. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need you before so that's how toxic I am as a street nigga who got some money. That's how quick I can erase you out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I know that I only need the people who fuck with me. And that's enough to make me buy 17 Rolls Royces. So everybody else outside of that group, you ain't gotta fuck with me. Cause I'm already good how I'm doing it. If you decide and get to waking up and seeing that, oh, this nigga ain't wild as they try to make him look, he a cool dude. I did my Google research on the nigga. I actually took the time after I seen my girl Jasmine. Facts, that's the one who copied me back. I'm like, Jasmine, what are you talking about? I would never say, and then the message wasn't nothing negative. I would never say nothing negative about I wasn't negatively talking. I was talking to the black women as a brother. You know, but no, it's never changed. I'm the real nigga. First of all, for one, I never not been a troll. Never in life have I not been a troll, for one. Secondly, on paperwork, I never been with no white woman in my life in a relationship. I smashed a couple of them, but I only date black women. I might have a black woman, an Afro-Latina woman or some shit that speaks Spanish or some shit, but I don't even date a lot of light-skinned women. When you see me with a light-skinned woman, tell me that. You ain't see me with no light skin. I barely get a light skin. So y'all can get off of that with me. I don't even have nothing to talk about with people when they say stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So all I said was, y'all put niggas through obstacle courses. I'm saying what I saw. I'm saying, and I know the definition of it. I know the definition of why, if you want me to give you the real why it's like this. The definition is that you a beautiful woman, a nigga burnt you. He took care, he act like he burnt off with you. He fuck with another girl, broke your heart. Second time, it happened again. Now it's like, nah, nigga, you not finna get none. You not finna get none. You gotta take me out to eat. You gotta do something. You ain't finna just, you gotta wait. You gotta do all these stipulations, right? Because this is what happened to women, you know? And I ain't knocking that. But at the end of the day, this is what happened when you date, when you dealing with other women and you got your shit together, it's bam. It ain't on that. It ain't necessarily, oh, this nigga gonna marry me. It's more of a experience. Oh, this black fine 6 feet, you know. So it's gonna be easier. I wanna know why black women I like don't look at me like that. That's all I was trying to figure out. Why a black woman don't want to give it to me like that? And I'm going to tell you how I think. And it might be wrong and fucked up, right? But that's cool, because I'm Slim Thug, first of all. I'm not supposed to be a normal nigga like you motherfuckers. I'm from nothing. And I had to find my own way and do my shit my own way. So I come up with my own concepts of how life should be and how it go, right? So in my mind, I like what comes to me, and this works for me. I like dealing with people who can't say no to me. If you a woman, Slim the new Kevin Samuels, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all go for weird shit just because it's tradition. If you a woman and you can say no to me, and you can say no to me constantly, like a month to pass by, 2 months, 3 months, do you really like me? Is my question to you. Do you really like me? If you can say no for months at a time, my question to myself is, damn, do she really like me? Do she really like me, or do I have to make her like me? Do I have to take her on a date to make her like me? Do I have to impress her this way and make her like me? I don't want nobody I gotta make like me. You feel me? I don't want nobody I have to make like me. I want a woman who can't say no to me. A woman who can't get her hands off me. A woman who say, Daddy, I love you so much, I want, you know what I'm saying? I want a woman like that. Am I wrong for wanting a woman like that? Intimacy is not a weapon. I want a woman who can't say no to me. That's what's worked out in my life experiences. I've dealt with women who put me on different obstacle courses. Hey, you gotta do this, you gotta take me out, you gotta spend this, you gotta do this. And then I've dealt with women who first off top seen me, hey man, we love each other. It's natural. It's real life. We fuck with each other. Bam, it's natural. And it ain't never changed since we did. We kicked it, and it's been like that since. Because she really liked me. Like, can't take her hand. I always want to, hey, now I don't have to, hey, boo, you'll give me some. Never am I asking for sex. Never in life am I asking for head, for sex. Never in my life do I ever have to ask for that. Because of how I move and how I think and how I pick. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you dating a woman who moves like, hey, you can't have sex with me right now, you gotta do this here. What is she gonna, she gonna weaponize intimacy is what's happening. And if you start like that, I personally believe that's how the relationship gonna go. If you holding back sex for, hey, you can't do this because you did this, you ain't did this yet, I believe that turns into, oh, we ain't gonna have sex because you ain't give me, you said something I ain't like. You did, you ain't do this I wanted you to do. You see what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be circumstantial like that. It's, to me, it shouldn't be circumstantial like that. It should be, I can't say no to this nigga because I love this nigga too much. I can't say no to this nigga because I love him. I just want that. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to play games. I don't want to keep smashing my old bitch until you finally start giving me some. I want to start a new slate. Oh, you a new person. Let's get down right now. You keep me focused on you. I don't want to be nothing but focused on you since we start fucking together. I don't want to have to start out cheating because you playing games and don't want to give me nothing. And I got to keep, I'm a grown man who fucking, I ain't finna be jacking out. So I got to do something and you try to put me on a motherfucking obstacle course. That's all I'm saying. Whether you understand this, get this, agree with this, cool. Have your own opinion. Do what you continue to do, but this is my personal opinion, and this is what worked for me. And now when I mess with somebody who has that type of mindset of, man, I can't say no to this nigga. How's my life? Trays of food. I get treated like a fucking king, and I ain't going nowhere because I am getting treated like a king. It is what it is. Anybody got some things they want to say about anything I said that I can talk to you about? Maybe we can have a healthy conversation. If you don't agree with me or some shit, like, let's talk about it. What is your point of view? And I'll tell you mine. When will you black men put y'all lust aside? It's not about lust, boo, but it's just about, why do I gotta go through an obstacle course? Why do I gotta, and I'm the nigga with the money. I'm the millionaire nigga. I'm the nigga got his shit together. You ain't even got no money. I ain't gonna never make you pay for shit. If you with me, we in the dough everywhere you wanna go. I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't nowhere you ain't said that I'm not down to, it ain't nothing you can say that I'm not down. Hey, let's go to fucking Dubai. We been there. Let's go to Africa. We been there. Let's go to Paris. We been there. Italy, whatever. With that type of movement, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not a regular nigga, so I don't deserve regular treatment. You don't even got no money, boo. My shit is all the way together. Why ain't you giving me this treatment like I'm a nigga who got his shit together? You gonna end up with a nigga you gotta take care of who can spend all this time doing all this simp ass shit you want him to do every day. And then you gonna get tired of him because he in your face too much. You need a nigga who a hustler who gotta go get to the money, and I'll see you later. But you want a nigga who's going through obstacle course, do all this suck ass shit. I ain't going on all these dates, boo. I got shit to do. I can't be taking you everywhere all the time. When it's time, bet, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be no playing shit with a entrepreneur nigga like me. It might be last minute, but it's still Steak 48. It might be last minute, but Maestros, or it might be last minute, but it's still to fucking Mexico. It don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's a must, not lust. It's just a nigga feel like he worth something out here and I ain't going for nothing else. I ain't finna, you know what it is? It's a nigga I ain't going home to argue after he had to fight this whole world as a black man. Everybody thinking you ain't shit, looking at you like you ain't shit, treating you like you ain't shit. Nigga ain't going home to be getting treated like shit after all that. Now, somebody gonna treat me like King Joffy Joffy, man. Somebody gonna treat me like a king around this. So I'm going home to peace, love, happiness. I'm not going home to, no, you ain't getting none, nigga, because you ain't say this right. You like the bitch picture on Instagram. No, man. We ain't going home to that, man. We going home to happiness and our kingdom. We going home to fucking happiness, man. And that's how we accept it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we accept it, man. Because we got our shit together. And whoever you want to bring, whoever your scholar nigga, whoever want to talk some shit, black man, king shit, come on, nigga, let's go. I got paperwork for you, nigga, in every direction. And we gonna see what you really looking like and what you really talking about. So, yeah. That's all I do is stand on paperwork, nigga. I stand on paperwork. I already know who I am. I know what I did. I know you can't fuck with me. Straight up like that. In a lot of ways. Not in just hood shit, jewelry, cars and shit. No, giving back, all that shit, nigga. You can't fuck with me. So don't ever question me as a black man. Putting other black people on, nigga, you in no form or fashion, you can fuck with me. Let's be clear. And I'm gonna just let everybody know that. I don't give a fuck what type of school you went to, what kind of black power brother you think he is, or whoever you think he is. You can't fuck with me. Straight up like that. And we got the paperwork. Whatever you want to sit down with it, let's go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just understand how rare niggas who got their shit together is. If you don't understand, go look up the numbers, boo. Because that's the problem. A lot of y'all don't even understand how rare a nigga who got his shit together is. You know what I'm saying? So him demanding to be treated like a king, man, look, man, that's what that is. He said I'm revoking my birth certificate. It says I'm white. That's hilarious. Oh my God. But fuck all the outside shit, coach. It's really here for y'all, really, because I'm already got my shit together. I got my whole routine of how I do shit, right? I don't need to be on this whole talking to y'all. I don't get paid for this shit. It be other blogs on this motherfucker getting paid off all my shit. I'm really on here to talk to motherfuckers as a black man, as a nigga who not working for nobody, who gotta work for white people, or not just white people, I always pick on them. Just period. I'm here to tell y'all how important ownership is. I'm here to tell y'all that you can be from the hood, ride around, smoke weed, take care of yourself still, talk like you want to talk and still get your money right, give back to the community, be a man of power. Without changing, without dressing like them people, without sitting in cubicles, you can figure out how to get paid off your own culture. There's so much room, so many other people getting paid off our culture. I'm just here to tell you that you ain't got to change how you talk, nigga. You just have to bounce the fuck up and move like a king. That's all you have to do. There's so many ways to get paid that should be black on that ain't. So I'm doing my part, do yours. Straight up like that. Any nigga outside of this message, I don't give a fuck what you like or don't like about me. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. And I'm talking to the men. My message yesterday was the same thing as Black History Month. I'm definitely not talking down on black women. I'm talking to the men who need it the most. Black women, the most educated. They got their shit together. Their money is better than the niggas at this point. I'm trying to wake the young niggas up. They don't believe they shit. They want to be shooters and robbers and shit and go to jail for 30 years for $10,000 fucking dollars, $1,000. They ready to die over chains and shit. I'm explaining to them as a nigga who look like them, smoking weed, live like them, not a nigga who had to go to school, not a nigga who had to act like he was something else, but a nigga who just like them from the hood, who they witnessed. If you ain't seen, I got the pictures and the paperwork to show you, nigga. Like, you ain't got them, you ain't no nigga who ain't shit. You a king on motherfucking earth. You just gotta think like a king and move like a king and see your value. The moment you see your value, the moment you can fix your motherfucking life. But you in the warp zone of the hood, where every day you kicking it with niggas who ain't got shit going on, and that'll eat a whole 24 hours up. You ain't a bit did shit. Y'all joking, playing, ain't nobody got no money. You just having a good time playing video games, time passing, nothing is being made, 10,000 hours ain't going, you see what I'm saying? So, and And I know a lot of niggas, first thing they gonna say is, man, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't really know what I want to do. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where I want to go with it, right? I can't rap like you. Okay, cool. First step, go to the gym, nigga. Or if you ain't going to the gym, take care of get your body right. And I'm not saying that, I'm only saying that because of the lessons that getting your body right will give you. And that is consistency, hard work, patience. It'll teach you how to do all the things you need to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Working out, well, if you got a body and your shit in shape, 6-pack muscles, that take discipline. That same discipline you can apply to the rest of your life. So at that point, when you get more confidence and learn discipline and consistency and how patience work and how it take time to reach goals and shit, you can apply that to anything else in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you gonna know that, hey man, running this 3 miles gonna be the hardest thing I gotta do today. Lifting this heavy ass weight gonna be the hardest thing I gotta do today. The rest of that shit just thinking. You know what I'm saying? You have more strength, more confidence. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to do shit. You learn how to work hard. You see what I'm saying? And that's step one. And now when you looking in the mirror when you get out the shower and your shit coming together, now you got the confidence of, hey man, you know what? Let me go and start doing. I made this work. This work. I did what it took to be in shape, which is hard. First of all, you putting yourself in a whole nother category of humans. Probably less than 5% of people are in shape. So now, even though you broke, even though you live in the hood, even though the girl said you broke, get your bitch a brokey, you still in the top 5% just off of taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You top 5% off of just taking care of yourself, and that's putting yourself in a good position. It's very hard to do. It's very, very rare people gonna do that. So if you can learn to just do that, you will now look in the mirror when you get out that shower with a whole nother confidence of, man, you know what? I did this shit. What else can I do? And then the whole world open up. I did this shit. What else can I do? You feel me? And that's it. I'm in the top 5% right now. What else top 5% can I get in? All I gotta do is apply this shit, the same method, to everything else I do. Whatever idea I wanna come up with, whatever job I work at, I wanna not just show up and ride the clock and finesse people. I wanna be the top motherfucking person in this bitch and keep getting, my motherfucking raises. You know what I'm saying? I wanna be elite. I wanna be in an elite group. Once you start getting in elite groups, you wanna stay in elite groups. You know what I'm saying? So that's step one. For all my niggas who don't know what to do, hey man, I'm trying to figure it out, Thug. I don't know. That's step one. Get your confidence up by getting your body together, getting in shape, showing that you can do something. Prove to yourself you can do something. Cause when I got to get to telling you, man, yeah, you can do that business. You can start I ain't got no money, Thug. You know, you got money to do this. I ain't had no money to do that. Okay, well, you don't need no money to take care of yourself. You don't need no money to have self-discipline. You don't need no money to get in shape. You just need discipline, consistency, hard work, patience. Yeah, so I'm blaming on, niggas cause I got Rolls Royces, niggas always want to say, you saying that cause you got money. Nah, get that excuse out of here, nigga. Get that excuse out of here. You spend 2 hours on a game today, every day, nigga. You can spend 2 hours at the park, at the gym, whatever the fuck it is, and show that you got discipline, hard work, and can be successful at whatever goal you come up with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then when people see you do this and have this type of mindset, they'll trust you more. That nigga, you be working hard. I believe he'll help me. You can be at the gym and get a job, nigga. Nigga seeing you in there putting in that workload. This nigga be showing up every day, putting in work. I need somebody dedicated like him. Let me give him a job. Let me work with this dude. Let's come up with an idea together. You know, that type of shit. Positive vibes. But if you ain't disciplined enough to do that, if you ain't getting up every day and trying, if you ain't doing what I do as a millionaire, stop talking to me. Stop gossiping about me in people comments and these blogs or whatever. If you ain't got enough motherfucking heart to do that, appreciate that, bro. If you ain't got enough heart to do that, nigga, stop talking to me, kid. Cause you ain't in my world. I'm a nigga who got it all. I'm already good, nigga. I could just give the sugar babies the money, nigga. I don't have to do this shit, nigga. I still do this shit for free, nigga. Every day in your face. And post the paperwork, nigga, on that, on working out. A lot of you workout niggas, you niggas ain't got 500 miles on your motherfucking list. You ain't putting in daily work like me either. I'm gonna make sure I put myself in the top percentages. I'm gonna make sure I tell people every day you can't fuck with me. And I'm gonna make sure I have the paperwork to bag everything I fucking say. And that's life, man. And that's how life gonna be for me. I'm gonna keep it real till I'm out this bitch. I'm gonna stay in the real space. And if you get mad for me keeping it real, then that's on you and your feelings. I don't move with emotion. I just say what I saw. I just say what I saw, man. Raekwon, my brother, love King. I just say what I saw, man. But at this point, if people can trick you about me, man, I don't really care. You know, when you old, just think about your daddy. When niggas be in their 40s, man, niggas don't care about people liking them or they having friends and shit like that, man. I'm peace of mind. I'm out here at the park, man, trying to feel his son. I'm with my son. Like, I don't care if you like me or not. I'm not even trying to sell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to sell you nothing, is what you got to understand. Like, so I'm just out here telling people, young niggas who ain't, you know, seen it or whatever, I'm gonna just give you what I got. This is all the game I got. Somebody else can give you some whole game that'll help you probably better. But this is all I got for you. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why I keep doing this, the only reason why I keep doing this though, even though with all the backlash I get for the shit they clickbait me on and try to hang me for on other blogs, it's every day, nigga. Every day somebody shaking my hand. Hey, Thug, you motivated me, man. You inspired me, man. You helped me do this. You did this. This is who I'm talking to, man. If you're not a part of the group that fuck with me, I don't even care. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sending my lives to other blogs and trying to make people like me or chase clout. I'm just doing me. That's it. For those who fuck with me. Who don't fuck with me, God bless you. I got kings like Raekwon on my fucking live, bro. Like, you can't talk to me, nigga. Like, this is real kings, nigga, hip-hop kings. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm a local nigga from Houston. What the fuck? Like, you can't talk to me, my nigga. Like, I don't have to deal with you. I got real people who fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's life. Ignore the negativity. No, I'm a master at it. I don't give a fuck. I'm just letting y'all know as the coach how to move through whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Slimmy, you don't learn. Learn what? What's to learn? If anything mean I gotta lie, I gotta act like some shit, I'm out of there. Count me out, kid. I ain't never been that nigga. I ain't never been that nigga. I always been a nigga who stay on the real side of shit. OG Run Z, man, you day one with me, kid. You know. Since a teenager, since high school, kid, I ain't never been nothing but who I am. What you gotta realize, I gotta tell y'all, if you tapped in on the code, you know this. You know this. Stop trying to make everybody like you. Build your own earth. You don't need everybody, kid. You don't need everybody. You just need the people who like you. You just need the people who fuck with you. You know how I learned that? Swisher House. Motherfucking underground mixtapes and shit. I was rich off of just underground shit. I wasn't popular. I wasn't drizzy drinking nobody. But I was still pulling up in Bentleys and shit. So I had to learn early that, hey, man, you don't need everybody to be the shit. You don't need everybody to be the shit. You just need your audience. You know what I'm saying? You just need your lock in with your people who fuck with you, and that's it, man. Kick everybody else off the earth, man. Like, hey, man, look, I don't even, why you talking to me? If you don't like me, why you looking at me? If you don't like me, why you listen to what I gotta say? If you don't like me, why is you even commenting on some shit? Why you care what a nigga named Slim Thug gotta say? If you don't know me, why you even reply? You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Because if I don't know you, if I don't like you, if I don't care about you, I'm not looking at you. I'm not paying attention to what you got to say. I don't care how you feel or none of that. You feel me? Only the people who own my earth. That's it. That's all I care about. My real, true fans who know me, who you can't trick. Of all races. I came out with Power Wow, nigga. Motherfucker, like, how the hell over? We brought you Power Wow. I say he cooler than Eminem. Lil Power Wow, my brother. You already know. You know what I'm saying? To the Guitar Center, never look back, my nigga. Like, these niggas is not putting OG Run C, bro. Let me tell you, kid. Nobody has hustled like us, kid. Even to this day, nobody has put in no real footwork about us. Look, stop talking about black women. God bless you. Next one, I'm gonna be like, black women be giving it up, y'all. They be giving it up. Yeah, they give it up. They give it up. They give it up. Yeah, they be giving it up. I say, man, they be putting you through an obstacle course. They make you wait. They want to do all this. They mad at me. So my next one, I was like, put this one on the area. Clickbait this. Black women, man, they be giving it up, man. Them other races, they be bullshitting. But them black women, they be giving it up, man. Yeah, they be giving it up. They don't play. You should be counseled. Are you even married? Probably not. You see what I'm saying? Look at this person, man. I know everybody who talking shit, y'all better have y'all Valentine's Day gifts together. He want STD stuff. This is how they try to troll you, bro. Oh, man. My bad. I'm gonna start saying, they be giving it up, y'all. They give it up all forever. Everybody give it up. It's already posted how you really feel. This the slow people. You see what I'm saying? Like, we gotta talk to slow people through real people. You see what I'm saying? I already got my Valentine, though. Black women give idea. This is hilarious, though. Let's talk about it, though. He has baby mamas. I got my crib paid off, too. And all my child support up to date. And I got my son with me right now. My other son at the house. What else? Up to date on child support. Not behind. No problem. Everybody happy. What else, Hit Queen? Let's talk about it. What did I say that made you so mad? You wanted me to say that black women give it up faster than other races? Is that what I said was wrong? Let's talk about it. I'm not running from you. I want to talk to you. Let's have a conversation, black woman. It takes no guilt because we know this ain't true. You a fool, Slim. Slim loves all black women. What else? With the baby mamas, I got my shit together. Crib paid off, millionaire, all the cars I want. Watch what I get my boo for sugar for Valentine's Day tomorrow. We're gonna do a movie for y'all. Come on, what else? It's 2025, nigga. Paying off your house isn't a flex. All right, boo. All right, boo. God bless you. God bless you. This lady say, it's 2025. He's talking like niggas still broke. We got all that shit. Okay. Google say your net worth only $2 million. Right. Exactly. Believe that. I could have swore I got $1 billion in cars. I agree with you, Lady Lock. I agree. Houston, he wants some fast coochie. You mad because I want a woman who can't tell me no. If you want other races, that's your choice. Don't need to discredit black women. How did I discredit black women? By saying that y'all make me go through an obstacle course? Is that discrediting it? Isn't that what you want me to say about black women? Black women ain't just giving it up out here. They making you take them on, ain't that what you want me to say about black women? Is that negative? I asked you, whoever asked me that question, I forgot if it was the queen or the other one. That ain't what you want me to say about black women? What you want me to say about black women? They say I'm dating a Mexican Houston relative. Cap. Nigga, $1 million in cars isn't a flex. What is a flex at this point? What's the lead a lot to value? Well, what do you consider a flex then? Let's say that. But you said it in a consent. No, what happened was, Carp, and I want to challenge you. You seen just a clickbait. For you to come on my page and say that I said something without watching the full Thugger News, which is on my story right now, still up, that's on you. You didn't even see the whole story. You didn't even see the whole story. You ain't see the whole message. You see what I'm saying? But you already on here off some clickbait that some other site tricked you into believing I said some wild shit. So if you ain't got exactly, you didn't watch it. And that's what I want to challenge everybody who got something to say. Go watch the whole thing. And I guarantee you gonna be on the whole, you gonna watch it. And that's what I challenge you to do before you fall for clickbait. Stop that. You know that's what people do. Watch the whole thing, then come and talk to me. I'm talking to you like a grown human being. I ain't arguing with you, yelling at you. All I'm asking you to do, watch the full story and tell me what I said that was wrong. And at the end of the day, if I said something that you don't like, this is my opinion. This is my life experiences when I dated black women versus other women. Why would I? Look, y'all see, y'all arguing, doing all kind of shit. But look, why? I'm just telling you my life experience. Should I not share that on my page on Thugger News? Y'all act like I put out a clickbait my own self. Thugger News. I don't like black women. I think they make you wait too long. I didn't do that. A flex is a non-broken family that's rich. My son is living with me. How long you been living with me? Since she was 12 years old? Yeah, I've been a single father. 10 years old? 10 years old. Living with a single father. So what else? What else? My other son is at my house. My youngest son with his mom, he's 12. Of course, yeah. Smoke weed all day. He might need to be with his mama until he get a little older. But he coming over to the house eventually, of course. What else? What else? You know what I'm saying? Paperwork. I got it. Whatever you want to get, whatever paperwork you want to talk about, let's talk about it, man. Baby, that's broken. What is that in the black community? It's broken in the white man world, but if I was in Africa, what would they say? You can afford to have more than one wife. So if you so pro-black, you need to go back and do your African history. I'm from West Africa. So if I go out for my bloodline, it says I can have more than one wife because I definitely can afford one. So what? I ain't in no relationship. You been around the wrong black woman. Let's go. Putting in the effort and to click on someone's page is hate. It's crazy. It's weird to me, especially if you don't know the backstory. It make them look crazy to me, I think. But at the end of the day, I don't mind talking to people. I like this shit. It's fun. That's what I am. I don't gotta argue with nobody. Let's talk. Don't come on here saying, when you come on here, you trash, you this, you ain't did this. You trying to talk to a nigga who got his shit together, but you can't shame me. If you don't know, go back and listen to all the accolades I just ran through. And no ghetto shit. I'm talking about giving back to the community. You on here, you haven't gave back to the black community like me. You haven't built no houses in the old hood. This is shit you can drive by right now and see. You ain't give away homes. You ain't do all this giving back year after year after year. I'm 20 years straight. HD Chris, what's up, my brother? You feel me? So no matter what somebody say about me, I stand on paperwork. But if you want to have a conversation and you don't agree with what I say, let's talk about it. I don't mind having a conversation. Let's have a conversation, and you might be right. Maybe you'll say some shit that make me say, you know what? You right. I fucked up. I'm not perfect. I don't never wake up and say I'm Jesus Christ. I grew up a toxic way. So everything I think is right might not be right. But I don't have to argue with you. You ain't got to come on here calling me names. You can say, Slim, you wrong for this part of it. As a black woman, I was offended by this. I listen to what you say. If I agree with it, I say, you know what? I got it. I understand what you said. Like I'm a common senser. You know what I'm saying? So I can have conversations with people. Black women only love a man when they got money. That's false. I don't believe that either. I believe it's like what she said earlier. It's the trauma. You know, they done got their heart broke a couple times, so now they got their guards up and they like, nah, you ain't just finna hit me and leave. You know what I'm saying? But I believe my point was that other women look at us like experience. So it ain't necessarily they thinking, oh, I gotta marry this nigga. It's like, oh, he a fine black dude, tall, 6'6", rich. Bam, I give it to you. I ain't gonna play no games with you. That's all I was trying to say. Don't let black women know your worth. Don't let these type of men ruin your day. I love you, black men. I'm not trying to ruin no black woman day. If you feel like you need to make a dude wait, God bless you. Do it, boo. I'm not trying to tell you don't make nobody wait. Other races fetish black men. That's all I was trying to say in my language. In my language. That's it. That's all I was trying to explain in my language. Why not hit them and leave black women, LO, just keeping it light? I don't date nothing but black women. I just told my news on Thugger News, not blogs y'all done came from. I was talking to my people. It was only like 200 people on here. And I was just telling them my life experiences of how it's been. And it was in a positive way. It's Black History Month. I was trying to empower black men and say we the dominant gene, even if you broke. You know what I'm saying? Even if you broke, we the dominant gene, and you should move like a king. I was trying to empower young black men. And they done turned me into this, okay, it's just bad timing here in 2025. We just tired. We've been with men. I've never, go do your research, boo. Show me a white woman in my life. I don't even like white women like that. I smash her, but I ain't gonna even be with no white woman. Never been with one. So you done got worked up, and that's what I'm saying. But even on that, my point, we understood the message. Right, boo. How many times I done, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a nigga who got his shit together and getting treated like this. How is a nigga who just handsome and just working his way up getting treated? Everybody got their guards up is my point. Like, goddamn, give a nigga a chance is all I'm saying. You know, that's as a big brother. Hey, man, listen, man. Them other girls giving it up. If you want a black man and you tired of them being with snow bunnies, man, we got to even the scope somehow and just, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to say. That's all I was trying to say. So, it's just bad time and tired of being everything. But you praise. I said y'all make niggas wait. I ain't even talk down. I wouldn't talk down on no black woman during Black History Month. I'm just telling y'all as a big brother, let's let the guards down. If you see potential in a nigga and give them some. You know what I'm saying? Give them some, man, because there's niggas out here ain't got they, especially a nigga like me who got his shit together. But I don't even want it. I ain't want nothing from nobody. I was just speaking for my niggas and my young niggas. And they take it and make it look like it's me saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? On other blogs. But the blog is still, the Thugger News, 2 of them is up. You'll see the comedy in it. You'll see how I was just trolling. You'll see the full message if you just take the time to check it out. Please, check it out. Just check it out. We about to run out of time. We got 43 seconds. I'm finna run this 3 miles, keep myself in the top percentage of a black man on earth. and move like a king. God bless y'all. I have no ill feelings towards anybody on here, even Hit Queen. God bless y'all. Hope y'all take the time to really see who I am and understand that I'm not that nigga. I'm 100% 100 nigga. Like, God bless y'all.
I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Distribution from the booth to the blacktop. I'm like Nino Brown on the blacktop. I could flip 100 pounds and some crack rocks. I ain't talking about dope, this is rap talk. I be hustling coast to coast on the blacktop. Had to get it out the mud and the asphalt. Running off on the plug, that's a bad thought. If you want the whole thing, I could whip it up. Shrink wrap it in plastic and seal it up. I can even bust it down from a CD. Break you off a couple singles or an EP. You can meet me at the spot around high noon. Get it off the SoundCloud and the iTunes. I got 8s and 16s slide through. I whip up that crack music you can ride to. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. Like Stone Cold, I got the game in the chokehold. I be running through them things by the boatload. Had to lace the beat up with a dope flow. I got the streets going cuckoo for the cocoa. You can bang this in your coupe or your photo. Turn it up when you cruising in your low-low. I whip it up for the hustlers on the go-though. Could give a fuck about these suckers or the po-po. I keep a low pro, creeping on the solo. The white boys fucking with me down in Lodo. I keep the 44, watching for the okey doke. I gave them product for the watch and the donkey rope. Every time I drop, they say it knock for surely though. My Asian partners got it popping out in Tokyo. Worldwide distribution got it mapped out. I'm in the South pushing music in the trap house. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop.